Sideways to the next life. What's up, guys? It's your boy Sideways here with another Fight Night Champion Sunday. Today is the Sunday before Memorial Day, May 29th of 2022. Without further ado, let's get into some fights, guys. And let me know how you guys are feeling in the chat, how your day is going. I'm excited to play some Fight Night. Hopefully I have a very good Sunday today. And I am live on both Facebook and YouTube. I was making sure both streams are working at the moment. And both streams are working just fine. Got an Isaac Frost fighter first fight. Had another Isaac Frost fighter last week. Got another one this week. Isaac Frost coming back into the picture. It's okay.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Hit that like button if you're here in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it very much.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a rangefinder. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Isaac Frost, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Very accurate two-punch combo by Lewis. Frost's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. His opponent dazed and stunned. Isaac Frost lands a damaging blow to the head. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Lewis. Good return fire that time. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Lewis is going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing, and that is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the sweet science.
Well-placed hook there. He scores with the jab. we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Isaac Frost isn't a one punch at a time kind of guy. He will throw combinations like that. Lewis is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. He comes right back with some offense of his own. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Good combination by Isaac Frost right there. The jab and then the straight hand. Frost's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Well, some guys are just taking, and yet another big shot comes in. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Focus!
Lewis is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Isaac Frost got to feel great right now. He just scored a knockdown. Now he's got all this confidence that could carry him through.
Yeah, he has to watch. He doesn't get careless. So he has plenty of confidence. If he walks in a little reckless now, that confidence could go right down the drain.
A solid left hand by Lewis. Good flush shot upstairs. Isaac Frost not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Lewis's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Isaac Frost doing well here with that two-punch combination. Oh, you gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something. Nowhere close that punch by Lewis. The jab once again an effective tool. Isaac Frost got to deal with a cut cheek. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Isaac Frost landed a good solid combination. Ten seconds to go in this third round. And round 3 comes to an end. We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2-1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't get their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
You see the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Frost impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Lewis. Good right hand. A battering ram of a hook by Lewis. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Blocks the shot and then does nicely to work on his own. The old-timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Isaac Frost got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Isaac Frost showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Nice work doubling up that jab.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on.
What's up, bro? It's on the PS5.
Another round, and
no,
if
it's
it
not
keeps
on
up with the rest of
PS5.
them,
No, it's
it'll
not
be
at all.
closely contested and hard to score. Unable to score with the hook. Double jab by
Yeah, my
Lewis.
money Empire. The game was made back in 2011. It was only for the 360 and the PS3.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
All right, today some Trev. Getting on Xbox soon. Yeah, bro, we definitely gotta go in and get our last fight in round 3.
Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Sorry, I didn't know you guys was here. I was too busy focused on the fight. My face all bloody right here.
Not able to land the uppercut. Isaac Frost's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
1 or 2 more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forward the right hand. That hook was well off the mark. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Lewis. Again to the melon. He just missed that shot up top. Lewis is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
You need to capitalize.
It was a very tough fight. Isaac Frost is OP. Got very great strength. We're very bloody right now. I'm just holding in there. I'm gonna knock him out pretty soon. Yeah, it's fight night on Xbox, Trevor. Yeah,
Let's go. The
yeah,
fight
the
is
same
too
thing
close.
with
You hear me?
last
It's too
Sunday.
fucking close. We don't want this to go.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. Lewis's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's got it. Big uppercut from Isaac Frost, who's a big man. Isaac Frost getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Lewis is ripped by an uppercut. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Frost not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. That is an ice-cold right hand by Isaac Frost. And now he's targeting upstairs. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Lewis. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. What an excellent two-punch combo by Lewis. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Frost way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good double jab by Lewis. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. And round 6 comes to an end. Look at their eyes. Look at their faces. Drenched in blood, swollen around their eyes. This is a fight.
It's about who's more determined here, but it's also about who has the greater instinct. Because to a certain extent, you're groping in the dark. You're in uncharted waters. You've never been in this kind of condition before. Who instinctively reacts the best?
Doubles up the jab to the head. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Lewis. Lewis is sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Blocks one and then brings his own bazooka. I can't believe they're going at it like this. Tooth and nail, punch for punch. If you told each of them they would perform like this, they probably thought they'd have a lopsided win. Instead, it's a dead even fight.
Instead, they're bringing out the best, the extraordinary in each one.
Lewis's combination punching is working well here. A knifing left hand by Lewis. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Nice work. Nice work.
How about that left right there? Wow! Wow, is this good stuff?
Yeah,
What
Jake.
good stuff.
Jake Stone's God, man. I'm trying to beat him.
After
Yeah.
being knocked out earlier.
Yeah, Frost is very. See, he quit. See, hey, look, guys, you guys saw this live. He quit. Watch, I take the loss, guys. Look, I'm gonna lose. Look, I'm gonna take the loss. This is what I'm talking about. People be glitching on fight night, bro. This is what I'm talking about. I came back in a fight. I knocked him down. Then when I look at the my stats, it's gonna say I lost the fight. Cause they be glitching, bro. They be cheating. This is what I'm talking about. You guys saw it live, how they cheat me. I came into this fight with 50 losses. Watch it say I got 51 losses after you just saw this guy quit, bro. After I knocked him down, he quit. And watch how this game glitches. Watch how I get the loss. This is what I'm talking about. Guys don't fight fair. That's crazy. I come back in the fight, then they quit, and then I take the loss. I don't like that. I'm gonna show you guys. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna go to leaderboards. It's gonna say I lost the fight. Y'all see my name down there? Look, 51 losses. I just got screwed over, man. Yeah, man, that be that bullshit. Y'all just saw that live that I won the fight. I really won the fight, but he quit when I knocked him down and I took a loss. That they be glitching, bro. That's not fair. That's not fair. I hate that. This has been happening for the last 3 weeks. I've been getting online, and I've been getting online boxing, whooping niggas, and this is what I get. I get a loss. See, y'all just saw it live. Y'all just saw it live. I just took my first loss, and I won the fight. That's crazy because he quit. I won the fight, and I get a loss. That's cheating, man. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it here, man. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I just saw it, bro. I just showed it. I fucking lost, bro. It's crazy how they do me. It happens to me all the time. And y'all see that my internet is up. I'm live. My internet is up. My stream is up. Y'all see that I ain't hit the quit button. That's crazy how they glitch me, man. They glitch me all the time. This is the reason I've been losing recently. Because of those glitches. I'm a great fighter, but I lose every time because of the glitch. That's crazy how they did me like that. First fight live, and you guys seen it. Just got glitched.
evening,
Yeah, J.
everybody.
God, you
Joe
seen it, bro.
Tessitore and Teddy
You seen
Atlas
it, J. God.
welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say
Y'all
they
see
are
it. I
primed,
took a loss when I
coming off
shouldn't
a
have.
very
I should be
intense
at 30.
and
I should be
passionate
at
training camp.
139 wins and 50 losses, but they glitched me out. What you looking for? The hoodie. I'm not sure what you're doing right now. Yeah, we might be in the building when we clean it out. So definitely. You know what I'm hearing?
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean
Well,
fight.
they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Lewis has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Mike Tyson's been hurt by that shot. Oh, and there you go.
Got him down early. Come on, bro. He came in there
Do that
trying
right there.
to make it a slugfest, man. And I got him early. That was a quick knockdown. I gotta finish off Mike early. Yeah, Trevor, you just seen I got cheated, bro. Took that loss. I just had to hit
So the
Mike Tyson with a
knockdown
big combo.
scored
Get him out of
against
there.
Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The combo lands upstairs. Well, Tyson sees this just about every time he steps into the ring. He's up against the taller man.
Yeah, but he also understands that once he starts getting close, guess what? That guy becomes a midget.
Tyson's defense is paying off now. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Lewis is well off the mark that time. Iron just ate a big uppercut. He's big shot there. Tyson
Man, he's
goes
out of here
down.
first round, guys.
Once again, Tyson goes down. But will he get up again?
He's out of here.
Two, three.
He's out. Come on. Don't get back up. Come on, bro. It's the fight.
Mike
Man, did y'all see that
Tyson's
Tank Davis fight
thrilled
last
with this.
night?
He gets
Tank
up
Davis
off the
versus
canvas.
Brawley.
Now he wants to see how
Knocked
he'll
him out
react.
round 6. That was a crazy fight last night.
All right, all right. You are
I took a lot of
dominating this
damage,
fight.
but my
Keep
stamina
it
is
up.
still up with Joe
Keep doing
Lewis,
what you're
so
doing.
I'm in a good position in this fight. I won that first round. He should have got a 7 on the scorecard for that first round on Mike Tyson's side. So all I gotta do is be
not
patient.
working. You're
don't
not
take a
working.
lot of punches,
You're
and I
not
should be able
working
to
on
come out with
anything
this
you
win
worked
against
on.
Mike Tyson.
You're not double jabbing.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink. But this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Huge uppercut by Tyson.
That's it. That's it.
Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Parries that punch intended for the head. Headshot lands with the hook. A flush hook scores well for him. Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head. Good right hand by Lewis. Super two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Tyson's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Tyson's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
And he scores well. A 3-punch combo by Mike Tyson. And he returns on that exchange. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Body shot, the left hand. And that's the end of round 2. Tyson's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, go ahead,
Bleeding on
get
that
your
cut.
consult
But
way,
it's
bro.
also
Go ahead.
critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Mike Tyson
Yeah,
face
they
is
have
all
to make
fucked
sure
up.
that they buy some time here. And
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
their
body
head,
more
using their
where he
legs,
lean
tying
now.
up a little bit, doing anything
got a
to
nice
kill the
combination.
clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Lewis is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. Fine looking right hand by Lewis.
Keep your head moving.
He missed with that headshot. Piercing jab. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Parries that punch away. Lewis is nailed by a huge... Oh!
He's out of there.
Tyson's fight could be over here. This could be the end.
Yeah. I baited him to get off the ropes after I was hitting him with those body punches. He just came with a huge combo, and I got him off the ropes. That's one of my range. It's effective on him there.
3, 4,
And he fell again. I think he's done. This is
7,
4th knockdown.
9.
Oh, wow. He got back up. Wow.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Lewis has been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jabs to start it.
He is not in good shape. What a big shot.
He's
What a
done,
big
guys.
shot.
He's out of there.
Tyson's hurt. He's down and hurt. Can he beat the count?
Right now, he's thinking about
There's
another
no way he's
line of
getting that
employment.
out.
1.
Yeah, this guy here, he's trying to fight an outside fight with Mike Tyson, but he wasn't like moving his feet. But he had crazy combinations. But it just didn't work out. The fight didn't go as he planned.
Stops the
So
fight.
right now, got 2
Lewis's
wins, 0
corner is
losses.
already
But the scoreboard, the record
His
book says I
opponent
have 1
unable to
win,
beat
1
the
loss.
count.
Like I said, I got cheated that first fight with Isaac Cross. That was my win. And the second fight, you guys seen it here, knocked out Mike Tyson. That was a great fight there. Make sure you guys subscribe to Mo Money Empire channel.
I never
For
saw
all the
that
latest
coming. An
rappers,
early
rap songs,
knockout
music
victory. That's a
songs. He
stunner,
does great
Teddy.
promotion
So
and
as I
marketing.
look at it, maybe not
So
as
make sure you guys
surprising
subscribe
as
to Mo
everybody
Money
else's
Empire.
because
I don't know if
he
he's still
came
here
out
viewing
very
the,
dry, no sweat
viewing
on him at
live,
all, and he
but
got
definitely
caught
subscribe to
cold.
his channel.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
There you
Thanks for
guys
being
have
with
it.
us,
You
everyone.
guys see the score. I thought he should have got a 7 first round. He got a 7 for that first round. And that was a great performance there. Since the opening of the fight, I knew I was gonna knock him out. Alright, we're getting into the third fight for the Sunday stream. I would like to wish you guys a happy Memorial Day for tomorrow. So you guys eat out with your family. Get some good food and good barbecue. We got another Mike Tyson fighter here. We got another Mike. That worked. A little bit tight, but that worked.
It's not tight.
Oh, that's how you want it?
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Lewis's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now.
What you guys think about Joe Louis? Let me know in the comment section. How did you like Joe Louis as a boxer? Most of us wasn't even alive when Joe Louis was boxing in the 20s and 30s.
Mike Tyson's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring.
Might walk away with an easy one.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. We're underway here. We've been talking in the lead-up to this fight about who has the advantage with the speed. Well, we know who that is. As for his opponent?
Well, his opponent's going to have to come up with something else, and what he's going to have to come up with is timing. You know, timing can negate speed.
How so?
Well, just making sure that before your opponent starts, you time him, you beat him to the mark. You're not as fast as him, but guess what? The good news, this is not a sprint. This is a boxing match. You can beat him to the mark. For all intents and purposes, you're faster.
Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. Scores up top with a left. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Right to the belt line.
Nice.
Missed the body shot. See him timing that double jab to the head. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number one. And we come to the end of round number one.
Yeah, okay. Like Joe Louis, check out. Yeah, I fuck with you.
Here we go. Round two is underway. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Mike Tyson. Turns over that hook upstairs.
Work the body.
It's good, Jacquees. Man, I'm great, bro. You missed the first fight, bro. I won the first fight, but they did that glitch when they quit,
You can't
and
stress how
I
many
took a
times
loss
you
for the
heard your
first
parents
fight.
tell you
But
as
I
a
definitely
kid,
won that first fight.
put that
Everybody seen it
change
live. I
into
won
the
the first
piggy
fight,
bank, because
and then
it's gonna
I won
add
my
up.
second fight as well.
Body
This is my third
punches
fight.
add
Oh,
up.
welcome to the stream, buddy.
Submits to the straight right. Nice block by Lewis. Lewis's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Gets rid of that body shot. Tyson scoring with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Combo lands to the head.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Lewis. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. There's a straight right hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Mike Tyson.
This guy puts me one more
Mike
time.
Tyson's resting up after
Yeah,
a round
I'm still
where
good, bro.
he was
Fight's
so
so
very
close.
accurate.
It's really
And
close.
Teddy, if you
Let those
want to
hands
have
go, right?
one
Let
single
them go.
quality out
This
there,
is the
I
time.
don't like how this guy's
offensive
fighting
fighter,
with Mike
accuracy
Tyson. I'm
is
thinking
the
about
one
to
you
run
wanna
around
have.
the ring
Yeah,
and
to
just
be
outbox
accurate,
him.
that means you have to be
'cause he's
calm.
kinda annoying.
And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Protect yourself.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Lewis. Little head knocking with that right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good block by Lewis. He comes back with the left hand again. Tyson's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Lewis's right hand scores well that time. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Well placed, straight right hand. Doubles up the jab. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Looks to the head. And the round comes to an end.
You need to create more counters, okay?
I'm getting
Slip his
tired.
punch
I don't want
and
to be
throw it
tired
straight.
fighting Mike Tyson. I don't know what's going on right now. Hopefully he's Mike tired by about 4th or 5th round.
Oh,
Definitely
this
by
is a
5th.
wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what
He
you're
might
doing,
be up on
and
his
you got this.
scorecard.
Just
I'm
keep
getting tired for
doing
some
what you're
reason.
doing.
But,
Hey, relax. Relax. You're doing
so
great.
it's a battle
Keep the
of
pressure.
stamina right now.
Round number 4 underway.
Yeah,
A chance to look at
last two.
Teddy's scorecard. Tyson's up 2 rounds to 1. Teddy hasn't necessarily distinguished himself in any one area other than he's been a little more active.
Yeah, he has been more active. The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned he has to work harder than the other guy to get things done. Does that hurt him down the road?
Good block by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Lewis's punch didn't come close. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Little head hunting never hurts, does it with the hook. Mike Tyson's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Big uppercut right on the mark. Nice solid left hand scored by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Lewis is tagged.
moving enough. Move!
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Lewis is jacked by an uppercut. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Look at that. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Man, that shit was tough. Breaking the body. Yeah. He kept pushing me on the ropes. I'm getting frustrated. It's okay. I still won't. I'm not going to lose it. I'm gonna take my standing 8.
7, 8.
Let's go get her!
Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Lewis is lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is because he behaved the way that he normally behaves. You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Come on, kid, focus!
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Big shot comes crashing home. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Get her, damn it!
Getting hit with some power punches. That's cool.
Lewis is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around. They're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Man, this guy's a one-punch pony, man. That's all it
Tyson's
is,
got
man.
such
One-punch
confidence
pony.
there.
That's
Look
all
at
he
the
is,
corner.
man.
You can tell. They just know that this fight could go their way. Scored a knockdown. Now they have momentum. Missed the target with that hook. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. What a smart combination by Lewis. Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Work the body!
Overhand right can be so effective. Lewis's lack of defense right now is showing up. He got caught. There it is!
Getting cheated, bro. I can't even punch. He's
Unbelievable.
pushing
Just
me
the
on the rope. I
barrage
can't even punch, bro.
continues. He's knocked
Crazy.
down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was
Man,
before.
these cheers are crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
crazy. Yeah, bro. He was cheating. Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
Over.
That just kept
This
pushing
fight
me, bro.
is over. Lewis is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
I don't know, bro.
Mike
I think I got
Tyson's
cheated that
power
fight.
that we
Those
saw
pushes,
throughout
bro.
the night building
That was. I couldn't punch. Like he would push me, and I couldn't punch. It was crazy. And he just kept spamming that push. He kept spamming the pushing, and using that straight. I hope I get him again. That way I could get a good rematch in. But I don't think he legitimately won that fight there. It's just the same technique. That was crazy. So I'm 2-1. I didn't like that pushing there. I don't think that was a fair fight there. Yeah, all right. So he got my guy Joe Louis. So this is gonna be a different fight for me this time. Yeah, but I ain't like that pushing that he was doing there. That was supposed
Good
to be
evening,
my comeback
everybody.
in
Joe
the fight.
Tessitore
And that pushing
alongside
Mike
Teddy
Tyson
Atlas,
did
and
was
welcome
really
to the
annoying.
Aragon Ballroom here in
I was very
Chicago,
frustrated in that
Illinois,
fight.
for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week
he
has
got my
gone
guy
on.
Joe
A
Louis.
lot of
It's
talk
okay.
behind these two. Now it's time to
All right,
walk
guys.
the
So I'm
walk.
2-1. I'm 2-1 for the stream. Fight night says I'm 2-2, but it's okay. It's all right.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good,
When
clean
you get
fight.
a fight like this
Touch 'em
that
up.
everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Muhammad Ali can be so elusive, but Teddy, when he has been hit by power, he's got a great chin.
Yeah, that's the problem that's discouraging. First of all, the first thing is the speed, the elusive ability. How do you catch him clean? And then, as you just said, you finally catch him, and it's like hitting something that doesn't give, something that absorbs greatly.
Double jab upstairs.
Finish with the hook.
Halfway through round number 1. A well-placed left hand up top. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Lewis.
Keep your head moving.
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Range.
Well off the mark by Lewis. Ali's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Lewis's right hand scores well. We count down the final moments of this round. Lewis is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Muhammad Ali's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
That's a big striking blow to the head by Lewis. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. How important are these mental gymnastics that Muhammad Ali twists and turns, like his pre-fight antics with Sonny Liston in terms of him getting the results that he wants?
Well, I think he looks for two things. It's a double-edged sword. One is that, you know, he can kind of invade the psyche of his opponent, weaken him a little bit. But it's also for himself. It's to build himself up, to give himself something to aspire to, something to make sure that he lives up to. Puts himself on a spot that now he has to be sure that he handles.
Stay away from the inside.
Nice strike after catching one by Lewis.
Hands up, hands up.
Look at that combination by Muhammad Ali.
Keep working the jab.
Right hand downstairs. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. 1-2 jabs up top. Lewis's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm just trying to see if he would tire himself out before Muhammad Ali tire himself out. I don't want to get caught with any big punches.
And
from Joe
round
Lewis.
number 3
Definitely
is
won't be caught
underway.
by any of them.
Lewis is left now getting into the mix.
1-2, 1-2.
His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Lewis's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Come on. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Muhammad Ali. Lewis's punch is far off the target. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Come on, kid, focus.
Focus.
Solid straight right hand. A striking combination by Lewis. Excellent hook by Muhammad Ali. Lewis is able to land a good, solid left hand. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautiful.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Double
Final
up the
10
jab.
seconds.
Watch that.
Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good.
Yeah, I should be able to beat him. But it's going to be later in the fight. It's definitely going to be later in the fight.
Fourth round is underway. Teddy's
Dang,
scorecard
he
reads
knows how.
3
It's
rounds
okay.
to zip against him.
Lewis
You know,
gonna get tired.
I think if you told him before the fight you're going to throw more punches than your opponent, he'd feel good. But right now, it's not working.
Well, I think he's looking to take a picture. He's looking to go to a studio and do a photo shoot because somebody should tell him that after you throw a punch, you're not supposed to
Circle him.
pose.
Move.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Okay, let's
Lewis is starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. How about that hook by Muhammad Ali? Lewis's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Off target with that hook. That's right where he wants him, backed up into the corner. Well-placed hook from Ali.
Left and right. Left and right.
Keep working the body.
Scored well to the body again.
Finish with the hook.
Lewis is putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab.
Bye.
What a good headshot. The hook landed by Muhammad
Yeah, that's
Ali.
women.
10 seconds to go in the fourth.
Love you too. Yep.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
What a destructive headshot by Lewis. Lewis is up on the scorecards here. He's got to be up on the scorecards, but he is getting really pushed here.
Yeah, he is. You know, this is a development fight. This is a fight where you come out of it and you get better. That doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes you just get another W. He is learning.
Not able to land the headshot.
Work the body, kid. Body shot. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
He's tired. He's tired.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Halfway into round number 5 here. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Ali with a big left. Scored well up top. Muhammad Ali able to land a big uppercut.
Keep that head moving.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Well targeted 2-punch combo by Lewis.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Lewis is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Downstairs, then upstairs, okay?
The start of the 6th round. Lewis is out there for another round in a fight that he's been in complete control of so far. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Muhammad Ali. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now.
Inside.
Punches and punches, combination up top. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Gotta see those coming!
Halfway through round 6. Solid left hand to the head. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Ali's searching for an answer here, Teddy. He wants to fight on the outside, but nothing's going his way.
No, well, the jab is not moving. That's why. Start moving those jabs. And then all of a sudden you might see, hey, what a shock. The guy's staying outside.
Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Now a well-placed hook to the head. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Good, solid right hand by Muhammad Ali. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Lewis's power punching tonight has been on the mark throughout. You almost wonder if his opponent can take any more.
Yeah, well, you wonder if his opponent gets insulted if you miss him. I mean, move your head.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Lewis.
1-2, 1-2.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. Lewis is being smart on the outside.
Keep moving.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Lewis. Lewis is being so very effective, punching in combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Jump on him.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by Lewis. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Punch and move. Don't let him
Lewis
get
is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He just missed that shot up top. Muhammad Ali's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Man, he ran that
That's the
whole
end of
round.
round
He
7.
just was running. He didn't even throw that many punches. He just ran away from me.
Next round. Let's keep busy. Okay, listen.
Teddy's scorecard has this a one-sided fight.
Oh,
Lewis is
wow.
putting together
That's
a
crazy.
good-looking fight here. He just doesn't have that highlight reel knockdown that you'd expect.
No, but I give him credit. You know, he's not forcing the issue either. You know, he understands his identity. He understands what he is and what he's not.
This is brilliant defense we're seeing here. Every which way, blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
He's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Lewis.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Circle him. Move. Move.
The halfway point of round number 8. Great work offensively landing that combination by Lewis. Nothing there on the punch by Muhammad Ali. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Lewis. Very effective with the block and then the score.
Nice work on the
Lewis's
outside.
trainer,
Keep
who
it
you can
up.
see working with him right now
Keep your
in
hands
between
up,
rounds,
right?
said, hey,
You have to
you've
keep
never
your
seen
hands up.
anything like the way he works a double end bag. It's proven true.
I don't know,
Yeah, it
man.
has.
Fight
You
Night
know,
didn't want
part
to
of
give
why
me
he's
any
so
of these
accurate is
rounds
he's
at
calm, but
all.
part of it is he
That's
works
crazy.
on it like
It's a
you
shutout.
just said.
How he
gets on that
outboxed me?
crazy
He
bag,
barely
that
even hit
double
me.
end bag, and he
This
makes
guy
sure
barely
that
even
those
landed any
punches are right on the
man.
mark.
That was crazy.
Nice one. Keep it up. This guy's never...
He looks like a good, strong fighter right now.
Keep moving.
Well off the mark by Muhammad
All he
Ali.
did was run the whole
Muhammad
fight.
Ali's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Now focus.
And a nice combo by Lewis. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Keep moving.
Fine looking right hand by Lewis. Halfway through the 9th round, Lewis's combination punching is working well here. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Lewis. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Nice block by Muhammad Ali. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Ali's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Come forward now.
Yeah, most
because
definitely,
it happens.
Trevor, man. That's crazy. Well, this last round here, as long as I don't fall or anything, I'm all
This
right.
is it, 10th and final round as they face off against each other. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. Good combination to the head.
Yeah, this fight didn't add up at all.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, if we would have went 15, I would definitely run this fight. But going 10,
Good step back counter punch
I gave
there.
it to him.
That's a stinging right hand by Muhammad Ali.
Keep your feet moving.
Double up.
Ali's able to avoid that punch.
Left and right.
Combination to the head. Halfway through this 10th and final round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Comes right back at him with a left hand. What
Oh, hands
guts
up,
it takes,
hands
what
up.
commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been non-stop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Big shot.
There we go.
It was
He's out.
in his
Come on, man.
And he pulled the trigger with that straight shot,
Outta
scoring
here.
the knockout.
Crazy.
Beautiful sight there.
It's crazy. Should have flashed him. The ref they gave him all these rounds. There's no way he could beat me, man. That's crazy.
Lewis is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali.
Don't know how they gave
so
him
there's
the
final
rounds, man. That
bell
was
in
crazy.
a fight.
That was supposed to be my
Nobody
fight.
thought they'd hear
The
the
judges
final
seen the
bell.
other
It
rounds.
looked like Rock'em Sock'em
you
robots
gotta
early
say
on,
that,
but
knocked
then
him
all of a
down
sudden,
there.
guess what? They
10th
started
round knocked him
boxing.
down there. They just didn't give me the fight. That's crazy. I should
A
have won that fight
well-deserved
there.
win by
Come on,
Lewis.
bro. I should have won that
Unanimous
fight.
decision,
All
say the
them rounds
judges.
should have been
You
mine.
could have your
That's
eyes
crazy.
closed and see that one, or almost closed.
Wow.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.
They say I only landed 25%, 29%. I'm not looking for it. That's wild. No way. I don't know, man. That didn't add up at all. That fight didn't add up. I don't know. But I'm not a Muhammad Ali guy, so it's okay. But that didn't add up. So now I am officially 2-2, but on the record book I'm 2-3. I got Roy Jones Jr. fighting her. Yeah, Tyson gets too tired too easy, most definitely. I just got cheated with Mike Tyson. That was too.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas.
With Mike,
and we
he
welcome you
kept
to the
spamming
Thomas
straight.
and Mack
I
Center
lost that
just
fight.
off the Vegas Strip for a
But yeah, that's basically
much-anticipated
Tyson's
main event.
weaknesses. He get
10 rounds
he
of
just
heavyweight
tired.
action. Great atmosphere
Rocky,
here tonight.
I
You
believe
talk to
Rocky
everybody
Marciano was
ringside,
OT.
and they
If you
expect
use
this
him
one to be a
correctly,
barn burner.
ain't no beating Rocky on this game.
Lewis has had this
Yeah.
experience so
Yeah,
many
that was
times,
definitely
and
true.
success has
But
always
I believe,
come on the back
but
end of
Rocky
these
is one
ring
of the
walks.
top fighters.
It's his
If not the
focus
best
at
fighter
this
to use him
moment that
correctly.
delivers it.
Yeah, it does. This guy got Roy Jones Jr., but when you're
Roy
fighting a light
Jones
heavyweight with a
Jr.'s
heavyweight, Roy
self-confidence
Jones Jr.
seems to
really
just
not
come
that
through
strong.
with each step he
Roy
takes
Jones
down
Jr.
to the
biggest
ring.
weakness is his chin. So if I'm able to attack him with a lot of face shots, I should be straight against Roy Jones. As long as he don't spam me with any uppercuts or anything like that, I should have a good time knocking out Roy Jones Jr. this fight. Yeah, he chose Roy, man. Yeah, Roy just chin is very bad, man. As long
Little get to know
as long
you
as I
here
don't
in
get
the
hit with any
opening
big
round
shots,
scheduled for
and
10.
I just hit Roy Jones, I should be straight.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Lewis is the target of a hook. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes. Speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
I like that yellow he got on, though. Nice.
Roy Jones Jr. showing some defense with the block. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That right hand over the top lands flush. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. What a nice combo by
Keep that
Roy
head
Jones.
moving.
He missed with that headshot. And now he scores well with a straight right. Solid.
There it is. I told you he don't got no chin at all. And there it was, right there, right on the money.
By that power punch.
Wow. He has no chin. That's just what happens. He just got caught with a big one. That's how Roy Jones ended his career was. When he was getting older, he was getting shots like that right to his head all the
After
time.
being knocked
He
down,
was just
now
falling
some
just like
major
that.
questions to be answered by Roy Jones Jr. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Lewis is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Lewis is just bubbling over with confidence now.
Yeah,
and that
that
happens
was-
when you
that
score a
was sad,
knockdown in the
man.
last round.
Yeah, it does. I mean, that's nothing
Yeah,
greater
man.
than that. I mean, that's like somebody, that's like your boss coming and say, hey, here's a bonus out of nowhere. You feel pretty darn good.
Is our boss coming to do that?
No, they don't do
Oh,
that.
come on. Jones is left, working well that time. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to be David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Halfway through round number 2. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. 2 good jabs by Roy Jones.
I gotta watch out for them body punch. Yeah.
Lewis is
Oh,
legs
wow,
look
I got caught with a big
shaky.
one.
He was hurt.
Okay,
Oh,
Fight
and
Night.
He
Okay.
goes down
Fight
next
Night.
to a storming
That is
attack.
crazy,
He got
bro.
caught up in a
You
mixer
gave me-
blade there.
Wow.
2,
That's crazy.
3, 4, 5,
This fight is over, man. I'm not really tripping, man.
7.
Roy Jones ain't gonna lie.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Nice 2-punch combo by Roy Jones. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Lewis is able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Roy Jones got a cut on his nose.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in
Yeah.
this round after being knocked down in that
Yeah, I
last
actually
round.
think that Roy
But what he
Jones.
has to do
Yeah,
is
Roy
go
Jones
out
got
there
cut on
and
his
be
nose. This fight is
defensive-minded.
basically
I
over.
could get a
He got a
little
lucky
time
knockdown.
early on.
at
Don't worry
that
about
second-
winning
that second
or
round. That's
pressing
okay.
the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up
Caught
after
a
that.
hook.
Dismisses
Walking
his
into it.
opponent's headshot. Jones is just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis.
Give him the style points. Give him the style points of actually being Roy Jones out here.
Good, solid right hand land. Boy, I know he's not in great shape. Oh, a big shot comes home.
That's why I wasn't worried about that
Oh,
knockdown.
and he goes
It's Roy
down
Jones. He don't
again.
have
The
any
question
chin.
is,
You catch
can
him a good
rise
time, he
up
going
and
back down.
continue
All
on?
right? He's back down there like Candace right there.
2,
Oh, yeah, bro.
3.
It's crazy. But he got a highlight. That Roy Jones knockdown gonna be the highlight video. But he got me. Got me
He
with a good
went
hook.
down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going
Back
to
and
find
forth.
out exactly what he's made of.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice job doubling up the jab by Lewis. Lewis has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scores. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Lewis is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good combination to the body. And that does it for this round.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk in.
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Lewis is in control so far, 2 rounds to 1. Still anybody's fight. I think he's been the busier guy, though.
Yeah, he has been the busier guy, and also he's been the better real estate agent. You know, location, location, location. He's been in the right position for his style. He's been in tight.
And now the blood coming from his nose. How about that? Another right hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Jones's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Halfway through round number 4. There's the combo downstairs.
Come on, kid.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Roy Jones.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Work your body, kid. Yeah, that's it.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Roy Jones Jr. placing the hook there.
You gotta breathe.
Roy Jones will be tired.
Breathe. Relax.
He threw a
How
lot
you
of
feeling
hooks
out there?
You're
You're not winning this fight, man. You're not
Roy Jones
winning.
not really
He's
a
beaten.
jab type guy. He should be tired by now.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Double jab right to the face. Nice block by Roy Jones. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Landing 2 jabs by Roy Jones. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Halfway through this round. Good exchange. He fires back.
Keep working the body.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Roy Jones.
Move your head.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Little head hunting with the left. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
There you go.
Really fun looking fight so
Okay,
far.
yeah,
We've
I'll
reached
still
the
be on.
halfway
I'll still
mark.
be on.
Teddy, Your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight.
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything.
I'm not trying to tire myself out.
They came here with this
I'm not trying to land a
mentality,
big punch on
and you
Roy
know what?
Jones.
You
I should be
can't
just
really
fine.
change
I was
gears
just
at
up
this
a couple
point.
rounds,
You're
so
going
I
to
should
see
be
more of
straight.
the same.
Double jab by Lewis. Jones is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Man, we just hit
Lewis
the
has got to be
combo
really
quick.
careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Up top with the quick hook. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. He comes with the straight right hand. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Two snapping jabs by Roy Jones.
Jab, jab.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Hands up, man. Hands up.
Nice strike after catching one by Lewis.
Head body. Head body.
Wow, nice flush left hand. Teddy, explain this. Big
There
shot
it
he
is.
just
He's
scored.
down.
Jones is down.
You just gotta be patient, man. You gotta be patient.
That was great work.
Because he
Yeah,
definitely got the
helped
speed
himself or
advantage.
hurt himself by
You know,
standing
Roy
there
Jones can do a
right in
lot
the
of
middle.
different punches to get me down. But, you know, just being patient, man. That's all. Like I say, he ain't got no chin, so he can't take too many punches to the head. But he's definitely a good Roy Jones fighter.
And somehow,
just gotta be
some way,
patient.
he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Lewis is knocked down
Got a
short
great
in that
recovery
last
that
round.
round.
Has a certain tone in that
Great.
corner that every
Just staying
trainer
in here,
wants.
not
They are
trying
bubbling
to
with
tire myself
confidence.
out.
They know
I'm
they
gonna
can go out and
let Roy
accomplish
Jones
things again
struggle
here.
because he needs these rounds. I don't need him. He needs them.
Jones is grasping at straws at this point right now. He has not had an answer for his opponent all night long. Surprised he even got out of that last round when he was knocked down. Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Very accurate with the overhand right.
Get out of there.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. Right to the head with that right.
Get in there.
Lewis is left, landing well.
One.
And what a clever combination by Lewis.
Punch! Punch!
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Not able to land the headshot. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Dominating this round here.
Up top with the right hand. Lewis is reckless. There's really no other way to describe it right now with the way he's punching than to say it's reckless.
It's reckless, and in a moment, he's going to pay a price for that recklessness.
What?
Scored
Oh,
well
really?
upstairs with the right hand. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
I had a good round this round. I had a very good round.
Listen to me.
Dominated that round.
The best defense is to throw punches.
Good
You need to throw
recovery.
more punches. That'll keep them away.
gained another percentage point there.
Teddy's scorecard shows this to be a close fight so far. Lewis is winning. That's for sure. We know that. But he's winning because he scored knockdowns. The other guy may be outworking him for the most part.
Yeah, he probably is. He's outworking a butt. This is professional boxing, and it's about the harder, cleaner punches, because that's what separates professional boxing from amateur. You have to put fannies in his seats. So the guy who lands the hardest shots, he's going to be ahead.
Super two-punch combo by Lewis. Roy Jones Jr.'s damaged by a right hand.
Roy Jones is out of here. He's out.
Watch the headshot.
You're doing great.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Able to dismiss that. You know from watching his career, Roy Jones Jr. is not the kind of guy who backs down from a fight. But right now, he is stunned. He could go down. Did you see that? Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be
That's
more
tricky.
the elevator
Yeah.
fight. Up and down all night.
But he's out of here. He's done.
Get to your feet.
2, 3, 4,
Focus.
Stands in front of a cheap shot. Yeah.
7.
Yeah, I never even noticed it. I never even noticed it.
Roy Jones Jr. showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down.
So it's when they're playing defense like this
10
and they
clicks
take a good
of the
punch
clock.
if they get stunned.
There's the
Okay.
headshot, but he parries it away.
Never even noticed it.
End of the round there. A round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having
Are you
just
all
been
right?
floored,
I need you to
typically
keep your
how are
hands
they
up.
acting? What are
I
you seeing
definitely
on that?
won this
Just
fight.
imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be
This
afraid
Roy
to go
Jones
back in that
chin
room.
get the best of him, you know. Can't really stay up during this fight.
Good doubling up of the jab by Lewis. Lewis's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Good flush shot upstairs. That was a fine block by Lewis. Lewis is tagged by a tremendous power punch.
He just hit me with 3 big power punches,
Get
but I'm okay.
focused.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Tried the hook, didn't get it. There he is, working the body. Nice defense, good block by Lewis. Nice quick jab by Roy Jones.
Protect yourself.
Lewis is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. That was yet another round where he just looked like the fresher, better conditioned
Yeah,
fighter.
he
And here in
definitely
these
hit
later
me
stages of this
with
fight,
that step back
that's where you
like
get the
crazy.
payoff.
Like
Well, the
he
payoff is
landed
what
3
we
power
heard
punches
about
with
coming into this
that,
fight
that
in
round,
a training
that
camp.
step
They were
back.
doing 5
Yeah,
minute
but I
rounds.
see what
We
he, I
heard
see
that.
what he
So
just
not
did
3
there.
minute,
Yeah, I
5
seen
minute
it. I
rounds.
seen it.
He's getting the benefit right
Yeah,
now.
it makes him hard to hit. Really, really hard to hit.
They've come this far, now only one round to go.
I
10th
got this
round
fight in the
upon us.
bag. I'm straight.
A
I just gotta
headshot
hold on in
blocked.
there.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Lewis.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
You see how quickly he pulls the trigger on the hook after that block? Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Beat him to the punch. Watch the hook.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Halfway through this 10th and final round. That straight right, unable to connect. And now another left. Nice block by Lewis. Lewis is scoring with that right hand.
You're doing great.
Body kick. Body shot.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good job with, and banging away he goes. Forget about the judges. This one may
Yeah, I had a lot of cheap fighters.
Jones is down. It
Man.
looks like he's in bad shape.
When you
Yeah,
pull that
yeah,
way,
that's over with.
you
That's to be his
don't get
fourth
up.
knockdown there. He should be done. Yeah, but I had a lot of cheap fighters this Sunday. Man. Mike Tyson cheated me, and I got cheated by Isaac Frost this Sunday. That's it. Roy Jones done. So that's to make me 3-2.
That's it. It's over.
But actually
Fight is
3-1.
Lewis's power just much too much for his opponent.
So that's to make me
Another
140 and
knockout
52.
for him.
140 wins and 52 losses. Yeah, I got him with a sweet combo at the end though. I was just wasting time, honestly, throughout that fight. As you guys can see, I had big recoveries at the end of the round since round 7. I was boxing
So
in the
here we
high
are,
80s
late in the
stamina.
fight, just
So I was
coasting
pretty
along,
good.
and then
Yeah,
that happens.
And that's
gave
exactly
him
why
around
it
4 or
happened,
5 for
because he
some
was
reason.
coasting along.
It
Everybody
was
was
over with.
comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's
It's
when
all
something
about
like
Jones'
this
chin,
does
man.
happen.
If Jones had a better chin, yeah, Jones is definitely OP. He has it all. It's just his chin. He really can't do too much once you hit him clean. And Roy Jones is one of those. Joe Louis is one of those fighters. If you hit a guy clean, you in trouble. But he had it all though. His defense was crazy with that left stick cheat. It was crazy. But he just did too much against Joe Louis there. But we got another Mike Tyson fighter. Oh yeah, most definitely. Tyson and Frost are cowards, especially Frost. Isaac Frost, especially Frost. Isaac Frost is so annoying. He just
Good
very,
evening, everybody.
very-
Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside
Mike Tyson, I can
Teddy
understand,
Atlas,
'cause
I'm
if
Joe
you was born in the
Tessitore. We're
90s
glad to
like
be bringing
me,
you action and welcoming
you know,
you
you'd
to the
probably love a Mike
MGM
Tyson
Grand
type
here on
guy.
the Vegas Strip
But
in beautiful
yeah,
Las
Mike
Vegas,
Tyson, I
Nevada
too.
for our
He's pretty
main
good.
event
Only
of the
360
evening.
losses. He's pretty good.
10 rounds
So he's
in the
definitely
heavyweight
his,
division. And
his
the
fighting style down with
anticipation
Mike
for
Tyson.
this bout has
Listen.
grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
Yeah. Frost stats though that
Mike
doesn't even make
Tyson's
sense.
got his
No
eye
one
on the
competes.
prize. Look at that.
If
focus
Sugar Ray was
and
a heavyweight,
determination
Sugar
during
Ray
his
would probably
ring
be the
walk.
only one who could compete with Isaac Frost. Well, other than that, Frost stats is crazy. I don't even got Isaac Frost on lock because I didn't play
Lewis
three
has
lock.
got a target on his opponent.
Somehow
From
I
the
got
moment
53
he
losses.
steps
I don't
out of
know how
that
I got
locker
another
room,
one. It's okay.
to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope.
Yeah, so that makes me 2 and 3 for some reason.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. What's the worst kind of situation you can get yourself into when you're fighting a guy who you know has superior hand speed?
You start thinking too much, bro. You start second guessing yourself. You start being a little hesitant.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Come on, get focused.
You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Lewis's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Good shot to the head with that right hand. And yet another big shot comes in. Lewis is rocked by a brilliant combination.
That's what happens when you have your chin up in the air like a lantern in a storm.
And now he's down.
He still work himself tired if he can continue to punch me like that through the fight.
Get up.
So now the question
Mike
becomes,
Tyson fights go
after
away
that
either way.
knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. Lewis's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Nice block by Lewis. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Lewis. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
I'm alright. It's okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Lewis is
Yeah, I'm gonna
back
be alright.
up.
As long as I
But
keep
is
getting
he
up, I'm
back
alright.
in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight, if you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
And that's the
Took
end
a
of
lot of
round
damage, but I'm
one.
alright. 2
Well, we've
knockdowns,
seen
I'm
this
alright.
before. A fighter with a
About
bad
third
cut,
lockdown
and
gets a little scary.
sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Lewis is trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Teddy, there have been those who have gone the distance with a prime Mike Tyson, but they never really gave you the sense that they were capable of winning and doing so.
Because they did not have that belief, that sense themselves. They got to him.
Wow! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
I know I can't go all defense,
but
but
he keeps coming forward.
our
Yeah,
man,
too
those punches
tough for his
hurt.
own
They
good.
hurt very bad.
Good scoring shot. It was a
They
straight
hurt very
right.
bad. Those Mike Tyson punches hurt very bad.
And another jab comes in by Lewis.
Side to side.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep your hands moving.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Lewis is. Oh, and there you go.
Each punch is just doing way too much
Again.
damage.
Unreal.
That
You gotta
uppercut was
wonder what
getting
the
me there.
corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow, that's 4 knockdowns and I got up. It's gonna be a crazy
we come
fight,
to the
guys.
end of
It's gonna
round
be
number
one
2.
crazy fight.
Lewis'
Greatest
head
comeback
has
of
turned
all
into
time
one
here.
big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
done with that straight right hand. Well-targeted counterpunch by Lewis. Lewis's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Come on, Fight Night. Wow.
This is going to go on. Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it,
Getting
so
hit
he
with
might
punches
figure it
that
out.
block. Yeah, I think I'm over it now. That's my 5th knockdown. Usually don't get up from 5.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, let me get up. Man, that was a tough fight. Combos was crazy.
And it's all over. Tyson's hand to be raised in victory.
He had to do every punch.
He
Had to be a
scores the
power punch
knockout
there.
here tonight. Mike Tyson's
Yeah,
able to
43
come
power
up with a
punches there.
knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight.
And
He had
does it
a
with
sticky
one
body. I couldn't really move inside to outside. Don't know what was going on in that fight. Yeah, I had that big cut, and that cut really, I couldn't really do much because punches gonna get through. Yeah, David, it was crazy, man. I never seen a fighter like he was landing 90% of those punches, and the moment I start punching back, it got even worse. But that was a quick fight, though. I give him that knockout. That's all right. Isaac Frost, Mike Tyson, Andre Bishop should be banned. They're straight up banned because those guys are crazy on Fight Night. Yeah, it's been a crazy Sunday. I've been cheated about 3 fights. That last fight with Mike Tyson was crazy. He got a Muhammad Ali. That's weird. Most guys don't run with Muhammad. Yeah, I'm very frustrated with that Mike Tyson fight there. That didn't make any sense there.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off
those moves wasn't
training
normal.
camp.
And then how he was throwing those punches, he was throwing 20 punch combinations like it was nothing. Power shots.
All right, fellas. Let's have
It felt like I was on a string that fight.
Touch him up and let's go.
I couldn't really move.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Lewis is known as the guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground.
Huge right hand comes crashing home. Oh!
What is going on
Lewis
today?
is crushed by that, and he is down.
1, 2,
Did not expect Muhammad Ali to come out swinging.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Stand up! Stand up!
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Halfway through this round here. Nice block by Lewis. Lewis is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? He moves
Keep moving.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. He is not in good shape. He could be... What a big shot. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
4, 5.
Lewis's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Flush right hand to the head.
It's okay. He gonna tire himself out with Muhammad. He's
Saw
gonna
the
tire himself
knockdown there
out.
in
It's
that
okay.
round. A little bit of a momentum.
Crazy
Yeah,
big punches,
obviously,
man.
it's
Fight
a
night
contest,
is
but you know what?
really don't
It
want
can
me to
also
win
be
tonight.
a momentum
Fight
killer,
night do
believe it or
not want
How
me
so?
to
Joe, I've
win.
had guys where
Muhammad
the worst thing
Ali
that happened to
knocking
them in
me
a
out
fight
like
was when
Mike
they scored
Tyson
the
knocking me
knockdown.
down like that.
Because
That's
they thought it was
crazy.
just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the
Man.
punch they landed, not how they set
like,
it up.
what's going
So they
on?
got away from the game plan.
That is crazy. I'm not tired, so I'm straight. Muhammad Ali got to be tired. His stamina got to be in the 80s after that first round. But that's crazy, man. I can't believe that.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Lewis
hit
has
with
been
phantom
down
punches and
numerous
everything.
times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Lewis. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali lands the huge uppercut. Hits him in the mug with the right. Right to the body. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Guard your head.
A little head hunting with the right. Blocks away that headshot. The combination punching now scoring well by Muhammad Ali. Ali's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Nice.
Two snapping jabs by Muhammad Ali.
Double up your jab.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Ali's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. So it's the end of the round.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali got that
Men
reach.
head back
He
to
should
their
be tired.
respective
Muhammad
corners.
Ali
Teddy,
should
it
be tired.
brings up a good point that's many
shouldn't
times
be
not
able to
talked
stand up
enough,
too,
but
man.
the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
Little volume punching to the body there. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
What the fuck?
How is he?
Come on, man. What in the hell is going on today? What in the hell is going on today? Damn. What in the hell is going on?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow. What in the hell, bro?
Lewis is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Muhammad Ali. He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away.
No need to be on the inside.
Good block by Lewis. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. That's an intense jab right there by Lewis. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Well-targeted left hand by Lewis. Lewis is stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Watch you take those shots, you understand?
Man, I'm telling you, man, everybody just knocking me down right now with crazy punches. Crazy punches.
Start of round 4, I was trying to listen in to what was told to him after the third round. Teddy, he trails on your scorecard 3 rounds to zip. He's throwing a lot of punches, but he needs some better advice.
Yeah, well, one of the things that he could be told, and I would tell him, is move after your last punch. Don't stand there and wait for the receipt. You're paying a price.
Comes across with a hook up top. Right back to the midsection. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Circle, circle!
Ali's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Good defense, just covering up down low. Ali's proving to be elusive. Lewis is sticking to his game plan regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for, Joe, you could say he understands who he is, he understands his identity, he's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through and some of them will watching them. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back.
Muhammad Ali's been stunned. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a big shot. Comes crashing home. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he
I had to stay patient. Shut the fuck up. Knock
He
this guy
got a
down.
little careless, a little
That shit was
lazy.
crazy.
2.
That shit was fucking
Ali's
crazy.
corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better
Muhammad
move
Ali
his head.
should be
But the
done.
advice
He
I
should be
would
dog
give
tired
is,
now.
hey, you go out
He should
this
be
next round
trying to run
and
away
you kill
from
some
him.
time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
There it is! Unbelievable!
Wow!
The barrage continues.
I got cheated, bro.
Knocked down
There's
again.
no way.
Desire
There's no
heart
way.
is just as strong as it
Can't
was before.
tell me there's no way. And I can't even move it. Wow, come on.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I got cheated.
That's it.
I got
The
cheated,
fight
bro.
is
He
over.
definitely
Ali's
had
in
power
prime
punch cheat.
form.
Because
Power
Muhammad
surge
Ali
here.
don't got that type of
Knockout
power
winner.
to flash you like that. No matter what. And there's no way Muhammad Ali had enough energy to flash me. Yeah, David, bro, I definitely got cheated. That didn't make any sense. There's no way. Muhammad Ali threw 1,000 punches by the 4th round. He should never been able to flash me at all. Come on, man. That didn't make any sense. And I just knocked him
Muhammad
down.
Ali is your winner
That is
by
completely
knockout.
crazy.
Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, But what a
That
good
is
way
completely
to
crazy.
just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
I don't know. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I don't know, man. That is so crazy. Mike Tyson did the same thing to me. It was like they was able to knock me down. Okay, I'll get in one more. That is crazy. I'm not understanding what's going on tonight. I lost 2 back-to-back fights with fighters that was able to hit me with one punch and I would go down instantly. And you know, Mike Tyson doesn't even have Muhammad Ali doesn't even have uppercuts like Mike Tyson. I was going down from that uppercut, and he got me with that nice straight. That was crazy. Man, I don't believe what's going on right now. Muhammad Ali not even a knockdown fighter on this game. He shouldn't even never been able to knock me down twice in the first round. Alright, so this guy looks like he quit or his internet connection is bad here. Yeah, so that fight didn't go on. Yeah, man, it's crazy Sunday. Crazy Sunday. I'm very pissed off this Sunday. Those fights didn't make no sense. I can't believe I lost to Muhammad Ali. I usually don't lose to Muhammad Ali. That is crazy. This guy's internet connection may be bad.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful
something
Las
going
Vegas,
on, David
Nevada.
and Jacquees, man.
Our main event
Something's
should
going
be a
on
good one
today.
tonight. 10 rounds
Man, I
of
lost
heavyweight
5 fights
action.
today. That's crazy.
Each man comes
Something's
into this
going
fight
on.
supremely confident, expecting
It might
to
be the
deliver
gloves.
a
What's the
W.
name we put on these?
Lewis is
zebra-
making his
these
way to
zebra
the
print
ring now,
gloves,
and
man.
he looks
It might be the
very
gloves.
focused for this fight. Mike Tyson so alert right now. I mean, look at his
this will be
movement.
easy work. This will be easy work.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10.
Okay, he's cheating. Look at that. He's spamming the straight.
Nice
He just
block
spammed
by
like 5
Lewis.
straights together.
Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Lewis. Zones in on that overhand right. Lewis's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. He scored well after being hit himself. Eddie, I don't think there's any doubt about it in the matchup that we're seeing here tonight. It's clear who has the superior hand speed. What does the other guy need to do?
He needs to let the fans...
Lewis is snapped by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a...
Big shot. Big left hand, and he goes down.
This is... Oh, man. Fight night is not... Fight night do not like Joe Lewis.
1, 2.
Just everybody just
Lewis is
knocking
now
me down.
Back up off
That's
the
crazy.
canvas. There's that overhand right. Tyson's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Counters with a crushing blow to the head. Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Tyson's putting forth a little boom, boom. Solid. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
It's crazy. Everybody's having a way with me right now today. Everyone. Everybody's having a way with me. And I don't like that.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Tyson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Mike Tyson's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. Commits to the overhand right. Solid. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
I'm gonna take a loss. He just glitched me. See, this is the glitch I'm talking about. He just quit when I knocked him down. He just glitched me. Look, bro, Jacquees, I just lost this fight. Y'all seen what was that? 55 losses? Watch, I got a loss. Oh, they gave me the win. Okay. Yeah, he just tried to glitch me. He quit. He quit on that fight. That's crazy. Okay, I got this one. Fight Night said I won this one. Come on, man. Yeah, he almost tried to glitch me. Y'all seen he tried to glitch me after I knocked him down there. Come on, man. I knew it was going to be easy work, man, but everybody just been knocking me down like crazy. I've been taking some very bad shots. I've been taking some very crazy shots. Okay, you invited me? Alright, I'll be here. Yeah, I'm waiting. So when I get your invite, bro, I'll be right here. Yeah, that's the glitch, shot, Chris. Yeah, they quit doing the replay, and then I get the loss. And it's crazy. That's a crazy glitch right there. And I lost about 10 fights like that. That I hate that glitch. And that guy tried to do that glitch, but I guess he was too late for it. And Fight Night didn't give him that win. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't like that glitch at all, man. I lose a lot of fights like that. I lose a lot of fights like that. All right, y'all. So I'm waiting on Mr. Trevor here. He's in the chat. We're just going to do our fight 3 of our trilogy. So whenever he sends that invite, we can definitely get it in. And finish that. All right, there it is. Definitely. So who you rolling with, Brody? We going 12 or 15? Yeah, it is a 10-year-old game, so anything can happen. You know, the game been around for 10 years. Yeah, I think those guys who like to quit during the replay should be banned or something for poor sport or something, or can't play the game after 10 minutes.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New
That's what a lot of
Orleans
other
State
games do.
Palace Theater
Quit too many
for tonight's
times
main
and
event.
just won't be able to play
12 rounds among
for a certain
heavyweights.
amount of minutes.
This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off
So
a
this
very
is the
intense
trilogy.
and passionate training camp.
Hey, he got my guy Joe Louis. Joe Louis is also his guy. It's all right. And there you have it. Let's get it. Maybe I can get some good knockout punches, just like how the last Muhammad Ali fighter did me.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the
So we're
dressing
going
room.
10 or 15
Let's touch
rounds.
gloves.
Turn this a trail. Hopefully we're going more than, we're going 12. Okay.
Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Lewis's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
He just missed that shot up top. Lewis's blocking ability is doing well for him there. There's the combo to the body.
Stay away from the inside.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. How about that left hand? Muhammad Ali's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Keep working the jab.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Able to cover up that gut. Scores big with the hook to the head. Ali's nailed by a huge hook. Oh, what a power punch by Lewis.
1-2, 1-2.
Ten seconds to go in this round.
Listen, when he reaches in, let
Yeah.
that right hand go, all right? Keep on him.
Yeah, he definitely
Don't give him a
waits till I
chance
throw
to
a
set
punch.
his feet.
Plays
Get
very
him
good
tight,
defense.
son.
So that's what it usually comes down to.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Muhammad Ali. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the bottom.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. doubling up the jab by Lewis. Lewis has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Able to get rid of that one. Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you
Round
don't throw
3.
punches, it's hard to win
Deep
rounds.
breath for me. You're in control of this. Keep it up. Nice work.
Yeah, it's been a crazy Sunday, man. I had crazy losses this Sunday. Really, really, really crazy losses this Sunday.
And round number 3 is underway.
Up and good.
Relax, relax. Attaboy.
That's a good block by Lewis. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Ali's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nice block. See how he targets that hook?
Circle him. Move, move.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Good, good.
Good job protecting himself. Parries that punch intended for the head. At the end of the 20th century, many of the greatest of lists were all topped by Muhammad Ali. In fact, Sports Illustrated named him the sportsman of the century. I know Babe Ruth had a great effect on baseball. Michael Jordan's probably the greatest basketball player of all time. But I don't know that there's anybody that touched the world stage the way Ali did.
No, there probably isn't. At one point, he was probably the most recognizable face on the planet. I mean, everybody knew who he was. And also, what he stood for. You know, he stood for freedom, he stood for power, for strength, and he stood for, most important of all, individualism. And that's how he lived his life in and out of the ring. You know, he was very, different in that ring in his approach, his style, and that wasn't by accident. It was to stand out and show that everybody is unique.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. There's another left hand from him.
Hook, hook.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
There's no need to be on the inside.
90 seconds to go here in this round. A crushing two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. That makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
And that's the end of round 4.
I don't want to see.
Ali's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Watch the hook.
Goes up top with a right hand.
Punch.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Solid right by Lewis.
Move those feet.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Pace yourself.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Lewis has been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Lewis. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
He's tired.
Keep working the jab.
Halfway through round 6.
I shake it off.
Good block there by Lewis. Lewis is making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it could start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Muhammad Ali's banged by a big uppercut. And that's the end of round 6. Lewis is in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Ali's got a cut, and it looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Muhammad Ali.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Scores with the combo to the head. Body shot lands. It was the right. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Lewis is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis.
Punch and move. Punch and move.
To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. And we come to the end of the round.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Technics a trap, man. He's
Nice
tough.
movement,
Yeah,
man.
he playing
Keep
every
that up.
punch.
Keep moving.
He playing every movement, and his defense is crazy. His defense is very crazy. His defense, yeah, he playing out everything.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right?
I guess I got hit
Keep
with
your
a
range.
punch.
Jab, jab,
that
right,
round.
okay?
Made me bleed.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he
I would
throws
say
a
he's a
jab,
good fighter.
carry
He's a
it
good
away
fighter,
and
man.
he'll catch
You
it.
know, he's very patient.
Start of round number 8, Teddy, and your scorecard shows that this has been a one-sided fight. Lewis is in complete control. But, as we've seen many times in this game, it ain't over.
No, and as you just kind of led towards, it's time in that corner now for a yogi moment. Remind them, just what you were touching on. It ain't over till it's over.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. Nice jabs there by Muhammad Ali. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Lewis. Ali's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Lewis is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Lewis. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Good double jab by Muhammad Ali.
That was a good round. That was a good
And that's
round.
the end of round 8. Ali's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary
Got a
cut, as
crazy
you
cut
just
there.
said.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Lewis is putting forth a great combination there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Ali's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, Can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for.
Finish with the
I mean,
hook.
he's more like he's doing finger paint. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Muhammad Ali's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Halfway through the 9th round.
Nice inside.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
You gotta protect yourself.
Ali's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook.
Range.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Lewis. Lewis has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. He missed with that headshot.
Look off the jab.
Double up your punch.
Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Lewis's nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it. A shooting right hand by Lewis. Lewis's reputation
That was a great
is that
round.
of a
That was
guy
a really
who
good
likes
round
to
there.
punish an opponent. Well, then he's got a smile on his face tonight, because all night long, that's all he's done.
I don't know too many
That was a
guys
really
who don't
good
like to
round.
punish
It
their
was
opponents.
really
Show me
boxing
one
round.
that doesn't, especially when his opponent has been so agreeable.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Ali able to block that and throws the counter. Ali's behind on the cards. He's just got to be. Going to take a knockout to win this?
Yeah, I think so, and it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab, you're looking to set up punches, you're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
Inside.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
He's working the jab.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. What a forceful hook by Muhammad Ali. Lewis's combination punching is working well here. That's a good left hand by Lewis. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. Scores up top with a left. Missed that uppercut. Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good block there by Lewis. And that's the end of round
Nice work on
10.
the outside. Keep it up.
Tough fight, tough fight.
Your best
Let's get
defense
it.
is to
Very
throw
tough
punches.
fight.
So we start round number 11.
Oh, they finally gave me
Ali's
one round and
face
they gave
tells
him my
quite a
round again.
story here, as does your scorecard.
Yeah, and they're both connected. He's losing.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
You're looking for that big power punch. I see it.
Not able to land the headshot.
Keep working the body. Punch and move. Punch and move. Relax. Relax.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Double up your jab.
Off the target by Muhammad Ali. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Lewis's cut is just painting himself red.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks.
Circle him.
Because
Move,
if they
move.
were, no rounds are going in his favor.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. You see him with the left of the head there? Ali's throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little
Be on
bit.
the inside.
Protect yourself.
And round 11 comes
Yeah, he's
to an
tired.
end.
He's really tired.
Lewis's defense
They-
is going to need
Fight
to
Night won't
shine
give me
when he
anything.
gets back
Fight
out
Night
there. I
won't
mean,
give me
look at
nothing.
the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. On the mark with the combination by Muhammad Ali. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. There's the hook. That was a miss by Muhammad Ali.
Range.
Left hand came after the jab.
Get it up. Get it up.
Punch. Punch.
Jab.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. A stinging uppercut by Lewis. Ali blocks it. Flush right hand to the body. Scoring well with that combination by Lewis. Good right hand.
Double up the punch.
Side to side.
Muhammad Ali's nailed by a hook. Lewis is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. To the head he goes with
That's
a left
it.
hand. We said it early on, stylistically with this
Yo,
matchup.
Joe Lewis stayed up,
hardly a
man.
chance
I was
that we
hitting
would
Joe
go to the
Lewis some
judges'
mean
scorecards,
combos.
but
That was
Teddy,
a
that's
bloody
exactly
fight.
what's about to
around
happen.
for fight
Yeah,
three.
early on,
bloody,
you're right.
bloody,
It looked
bloody
like it
fight.
wasn't going to be an
I
explosive.
should have been
but
more aggressive earlier in
fizzled
the
out a
fight,
little bit.
but it was a good
Here we
fight.
are.
The judges gave it to him on the cards, but it's all right. Yo, if we would have went 15, yeah, they don't give me. They didn't give me no rounds,
Lewis's
bro. They didn't give me none
dominating
at all.
performance gets
That's
the
crazy. They
payoff
didn't give me
with the
no rounds
decision.
at
A
all.
unanimous
If we would have went
decision.
15,
Teddy, your
bro,
scorecard
it would have been
reflects
a
that as
different
well.
story.
It was an
Honestly,
easy
I
one to
believe.
score. I mean, he did it
'Cause they would've-
fundamentally well. It
'cause
wasn't
you would've
just
been
with
tired,
talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with controlling range, going to the body. Great night.
Yeah.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For
Yeah, most
Teddy
definitely.
Atlas, I'm
Gotta
Joe
do more
Tessitore.
movement.
Have yourself
But that was a good
great
fight.
night.
You got that third one there. I'm down for a rematch if you want to. I already know you was guys tired. I would have definitely took that home, for a 15 round fight. I felt it around round 8 or 9. 17 fight. Okay, I could do that. I could get Roy Jones. I could roll with Jones. We could do that. Oh yeah, second half of the fight was really fun. Man, we was going back and forth. I'm surprised he even won round 9 in that second half of the fight. Yeah, send me another invite. I could definitely roll with Roy Jones. I could do that. Oh, gotta do middleweight. Okay. Well, he gotta send me the invite for me to accept it. Okay, here it is. Oh, you want to do middleweight? I could do middleweight, Jones. I could do that. Yeah, because I can't even do middleweight, Roy Jones. Yeah, we could definitely go middleweight. I think my battery and my controller is dying. Yeah, it's on red. Hold on, let me go wire it up.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's
Man,
main
as long as I
event.
don't get hit by big power
12
shots, that should
rounds
be
of
alright.
heavyweight action.
You know, Roy Jones'
Each
chin
man
is
comes
his
into this
first part
fight
of his game.
supremely confident,
all.
expecting
That's
to
his
deliver a
chin.
W.
I took a lot of losses this Sunday. Yeah, Jacquees, if Trevor wanted to do middleweight, I could definitely do middleweight. Roy Jones sits at middleweight as well. I could do that.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
We should go waterweight, get Tommy Hitman Hearns, bumps on the outside, you know?
Round 1 of 12. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Damn, we both got the same guard, Philly Shell.
Teddy, when a southpaw faces an orthodox fighter, he has some natural advantages. But one of them just comes from the fight that the righty doesn't see a lot of lefties, right?
Well, that's exactly right. He doesn't have much time to practice against the southpaw, so it doesn't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel comfortable. Before you know it, you're not doing things that you should be doing.
He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Good job staying away from the danger there. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Blocks that belt line well. Jones is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Roy Jones Jr. is putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing
Chad
when
Dawson
he needs
is
to land.
fast.
And it
The
kind
guy
of
is
reminds,
really
he's a
fast.
banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Way to block there. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Blocks the headshot.
Hands up! Hands up!
Double jab by Roy Jones. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Chad Dawson sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Roy Jones Jr. from Pensacola, Florida, where he grew up. A little bit of a country life out there. He likes his fighting Gamecocks.
Yes, he does, and you know, as crazy as this may sound, he says he learns something from them. He watches them fight, and he takes little moves and little tricks. One thing about Roy Jones, he is unorthodox in his approach.
Dawson's right hand scores well that time.
Keep those hands up.
Little head hunting with the left. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Roy Jones Jr. is missing punches.
Yeah, Shad
I mean, there's just
definitely is
no
good
way to
boxer.
sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
A headshot blocked. Dawson's jab lands well. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Pace yourself.
Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Pace yourself.
That's what I want to see.
Roy Jones Jr. is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
It's okay. Pay him back. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Back to the body. Keep working the body.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Dawson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Very nice defensive guard there. Last 10 seconds.
Keep boxing smart, in and out, side to side, you understand?
Dawson's up on Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Good block by Roy.
You got this one.
Unable to land clean by Roy Jones. Dawson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Jones is showing us that he's aggressive, but this is not a good kind of aggression. You can be countered this way.
Yeah, it's a reckless aggression. You know, he's just walking in there, you know, with these big wide punches. Something's going to come in between.
There's always that changing of the guard moment in every division in boxing, and in the light heavyweight division, Chad Dawson may be the personification of that because he had 4 straight fights where he took out the end of an era kind of guys. Glenn Johnson, Antonio Tarver again, and Glenn Johnson. He went up to that other generation and just grabbed the baton.
Yeah, and he showed that he's a solid guy by doing that. You know, you don't do that. You get a couple wins, maybe because you're more talented than somebody. But To have that kind of consistency, you're showing more than that. You're showing that mentally you're together. You're showing that you always come prepared. You're showing you have ability in a lot of different ranges because you're beating a lot of different styles.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Nice strike after catching one by Chad Dawson. We count down the final moments of this round.
Let's
It's a
go.
good fight. It's a really
What are you
good
waiting
fight.
for? You want this fight?
Roy Jones getting
Then
tired.
let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
James Toney was a motherfucker, man. Yeah, James Toney was a bad dude. James Toney was a bad dude. Instead of making a new boxing game,
Relax, you're doing great.
EA should just put
Keep the pressure
Tank
on
Davis
him.
and a whole
Keep
bunch of
him
other guys on here, just because.
Round number 5 has arrived. Blocks away that headshot. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Jones is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
You're doing great.
Roy Jones Jr. with a left.
Stay away from those.
Committing upstairs now. He goes there again. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Chad Dawson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Dawson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Halfway into round number 5 here. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Chad Dawson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Fires right back at him. Good job with another left hand. Roy Jones Jr.'s got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back. He's waiting for the guy to walk in.
Oh! That was a left hand that
There go Roy Jones' chin right there.
He does not look good right
hit
now.
with a big punch.
Expecting
And
the
there it
clear.
is.
This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Jones is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook.
Relax, relax.
Fucking good.
Straight right, left hook, very nicely done scoring up top. Just not there, straight right hand off the mark. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Roy Jones Jr. is almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now. They have to give him another way of attack. They have to give him a plan B.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now.
Yeah,
you
we're
have to
Jones
take a chance
Chin,
with this
man.
guy, all right?
Big question mark.
You got
right
that?
there.
You have to take a risk.
Anytime
Throw.
you get hit with that big punch, it may be the last punch.
6 rounds in the books, 6 to go. Little head knocking with that right hand. He just missed that shot up top. Good way to protect the midsection. Chad Dawson's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Dawson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. At the halfway point of round 7. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Hey, keep your hands up.
What an impact that left hand just made by Roy Jones. Commits to the straight right. Not an accurate hook at all. Dawson's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Chad Dawson's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend
believe I
that
lost
he
that round.
actually
Come on,
won a
Frank.
round without throwing a punch,
Bullshit.
just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Start of round number 8. A look at Teddy's scorecard shows that he's in complete control. Teddy, you don't want to become overly cautious, but if you're in his corner, what can you tell him to bring this home for a win?
Oh, it's been a good journey. I mean, you're driving that car beautifully. You know, the only thing is get out of the left lane, move over to the right lane. You know, let that fast traffic, those trucks go by. You don't want an accident right now. Just keep going nice and steady, but in the right lane. Get out of that left lane.
The halfway point of round number 8. There's the old 1-2. Dawson's left now getting into the mix. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Dawson's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background as the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Chad Dawson's combination punching is working well here. Good return fire that time. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Dawson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, it looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Jones is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Dawson's landed a good, solid combination. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chad Dawson. Roy Jones Jr.'s got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's too bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Nowhere close, that punch by Roy Jones.
Get out of the way from those punches.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Nice work, nice work.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. And that's the end of round 9. Chad Dawson's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Gets rid of that body shot. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him.
Stay away from those.
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand, well-placed shot there. Dawson's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
Good double jab by Roy Jones. Dawson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Coming to the end. Boom, left hand comes home. Roy Jones Jr. is trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
That was a great counter punch. That was a great
I
hook.
want you to double up that jab
Had
and
knocked
finish
me
off
back
with the
somewhere.
hook, okay? 1, 1, 2. Looking good, looking good. Keep your hands up.
So is this the moment, Teddy? Is this the
They
moment
don't give me
where
that
he can
round two,
press the action a bit? Because I know he's trailing by a significant margin here at the beginning of the 11th round on your scorecard, but he does look like he's capable of putting something forth.
Yeah, he does, Joe. This is one of those moments. If you're in one of those shopping contests you used to see on TV years ago, and the whole idea is to spend everything you got. You know, you don't want to be the guy left with money in your pockets. Well, he's got money in his pockets. He better go start spending it.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Dawson's defense is paying off now. Jones is throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, I remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage of it.
That's where he wants to be able to do some damage with his opponent backed up against the rope. Great hook to the head that time.
Hello?
We're going to Cracker
Keep
Barrel.
moving, keep moving.
No, I'm okay.
As always, not till later.
I'm sorry. I'm okay, baby.
As always, I love you. I'll see you in a few minutes because I gotta come and freaking get dressed anyway.
Okay.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Come on, kid, focus.
I could come if you come into the
Don't let him
house.
steal this one, okay? Keep
You heard me?
moving, keep throwing
Hello?
the jab, keep him away from.
Cause while you getting dressed, I'll be able to get ready.
What?
I said when you come to the house, I'll be able to get ready.
Suck it up. You want to win? You got to dig. Well, you never done.
Then I could come then.
You need to cover up more.
All right.
Alright, then. I love you.
Love you. Bye. Man, tough fight. Tough fight. Tough fight.
And this is the 12th and final round. Roy able to block that punch. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Come on, kid, focus.
The old timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Unable to score with the hook.
Chad Dawson must be tired. He must be really tired.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Final minute of the final round. Chad Dawson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Move, move.
Right to the head with that right. Two good jabs by Roy Jones. Blocks that punch. Dawson's putting forth that hard work he did. Big shot, the right came clean. Oh, a big
Man,
Comes home
it always takes to the end of
this
the
is
fight.
gonna be
That's
close.
crazy.
He may be able to survive the round, but he is
Good
going
fight, bro.
down
Good
now.
fight. See, man, that's why we gotta run 15s, man. I know, bro. You got me. This is the second time you got me in a 12, bro. We got one more 15s, man. We gotta go 15 round fights. Cause I just need a little bit more than I got you. Yeah, I knew you was tired that round because you wasn't really swinging, and I was just unloading combinations. Yeah, man, we gotta run more 15s, bro. But good fight. All right, guys, I gotta get off live. I gotta go out to eat, get some old Cracker Barrel. Appreciate you guys for being here on the stream. Yeah, we can do 15 next week. Okay, no, you fine, bro. You can let your brother get on. Yeah, man, let's do 15s, man, because that Muhammad Ali Joe Louis fight, this one was more closer than any one of our other fights, bro. I was down. If we would have went 15s, bro, I had a chance to actually get you on the scoreboard this time, bro. You have a good day, Jacquees, man. Appreciate you for being here. Yeah, bro, you definitely had nothing left, bro. If we would have went 15 that fight, bro, I would have had a good chance of getting you on the scoreboard. Yeah, against you, bro, I gotta get you in the later rounds, bro. I got the advantage in the later rounds. You got me in the early rounds with the defense and the combination punches, but in the later rounds, that's when my game plan take effect. And that was definitely a great fight. The Muhammad Ali and Joe Louis fight was a great fight as well. Yeah, we gotta go 15, man. We're gonna go 15 next week. Like I said, Sunday is the only time I play Fight Night Champion. Sunday, it's only on Sundays, man. So I don't know. I just gotta play more throughout the week. Yeah, man. Thank you, bro. Yeah, you're very tough too, man. Your defense is crazy, and then with your defense, you unload with the combination punches, and they're very hard to stop. And I just gotta get better at winning the earlier rounds. But all right, guys, I am out of here. Thank you guys for being here this Sunday. Another 3-hour Sunday. But I'll catch up with you guys later. And yeah, man, I threw 1,000 punches. Crazy. But that was a good fight. Good fight there. But I'll catch you guys next Sunday. And I'm out of here. Oh yeah, anytime, bro. Anytime. Yeah, I'll be here every Sunday.